I want to go to the CSC Matty. How are you doing?
Oh, mate, it's. Do you know what? I was editing a new video because I do YouTube myself, and I've
Yeah.
just watched that shower of rubbish that we've just watched. We got rid of Thomas Tuchel, who took us to what 3 European finals, and we've gone with a PE teacher who got his degree off the back of a lorry. I mean, what the hell is going on? I don't want to hear any more about players' excuses. These are the same players that won us the Champions League last year. This is the same players that won us the European Super Cup. These are the same players that won the same, Club World Championships. I don't want to hear it. Tuchel had them firing. So obviously Potter's doing something that is not connecting. Yeah, okay, players can down tools. We've seen that. But don't forget, these are the same players as well that even Lampard couldn't manage. And Lampard, I called Lampard out years ago, and I'm pretty sure Terry remembers me calling out Frank Lampard. In fact, I'm pretty sure you probably called me. You probably remember me doing it. And I had a
Yeah, I
lot of
remember your
hate.
chat, bro.
And I had a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
hate.
yeah.
Well, I'm calling out Potter now because honestly, it is ridiculous. I mean, we this is relegation form. This is relegation form. You know, we don't need we don't need a world class manager at the moment. We're looking at bloody fat Sam, mate. You know, this is absolutely ridiculous. So, you can say Todd Bowley needs to spend in the summer, but I think Potter needs to go back to the drawing board and look at his tactics again. Because
Yeah,
honestly, if we're getting outdone by, I'm not saying that Newcastle deserved the win. That's the one thing.
yeah.
Fair play to Newcastle. Arsenal did the same thing. Fair play to them. We can't give any stung. Any Chelsea fan that's getting uptight about this and saying, "Oh well, this isn't fair. This isn't fair." Look, give it to them because they actually came in and bossed. We were just not good enough, and the tactics aren't good enough. And to be quite honest with you, if Potter's here in the next 18 months, I'll be surprised. Honestly,
Wow.
honestly, mate, he is absolutely bad. I think he should have gone to a better, a higher club than Brighton, but not an elite club. There's a
Mm.
difference. Brighton, it doesn't matter if you lose at Brighton. It's, oh well, same time next week. You lose at Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United, Man City, you're going to know about it. Liverpool, if you lose a game, that's a top four finish that you've lost. There's a
Mm.
bit of a difference, and he needs to start playing ball. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I'm gonna get hate. I know I'm gonna get hate. I don't care, but that's my opinion, mate.
That's fair. Yo, Matty, thank you so much for coming in and being
But,
honest with your feelings, my brother. Like just
hey,
getting it
get
out
well
there.
soon. Get well soon to Terry as well, man. And KJ, keep killing it, bro.
Thank you, my guy. Thank you for the kind messages to Terry and for myself. That's Matty, my guys. Yo, go follow his channel. Go find it. Where can I find you, Matty? Because I remember you coming on having your say before, and I enjoyed it. It was refreshing.
Oh, Oh mate, I do a lot of like landscape photography stuff at the moment. So yeah, I'm doing something called Exploring with Matty on Instagram. So anybody that wants to follow me, feel free.
Hey, nice. All right, thank you, Matty, my guy. Go follow his page there, and we'll see you again soon. Hope to have you on very
Peace
soon, my
out,
guy.
bro.
DRD, nobody. How you doing, my friend?
Oh, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy on my soul. Send Potter back to Hogwarts, please. Send him back to Hogwarts, please. This is not the same guy we signed from Brighton. I refuse to believe this is the same guy that we signed from Brighton that was so fluid with his tactics, that did all this and that X, Y, and Z. This is not the same guy that can get the bro. What is the? Who is this guy? I'm a fan that backs my players. I will always back my players, but I see the light. Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech, Broja and Pulisic. This is why you don't start, because you're not taking the opportunity. Like I'm looking at Broja. You're fast. You're strong. You need to run at your players. You can't twist around like a turnstile, like a blade, like a Beyblade, and try and find a pass off. You're not really that good of a dribbler. You're meant to be like our striker. So I need you to press. I need you to run. I need you to go at the center backs. Like I need you to actually like get a shot on target or attempt to get into the box and poach like you were at Southampton. Pulisic, Broja, this is why you don't start. Gallagher, there's a player in there, but there's also not a player in there for us. RLC can't really get fit. there's a player in there, but also he's just not consistent. But these names, these attacking talents have before Tuchel and even when they were with Lampard have now shown under Potter that it's taken 3 managers and our attacking core is useless. They lack pace, they lack creativity mainly, but they lack pace. This is also proven Lukaku right because he did say, "Well, listen, I don't really get touches. They don't play the ball through to the strikers." And it's happening with Havertz. We don't play through balls, and I don't know. This team
So,
attacking wise is
so
flawed. It's so
you're not
flawed.
backing the players. You're not. You normally back the players, but you're not backing the players. You don't like the manager. So what do you do? Do you actually give him time and get rid of these players who have been here, granted, for some of them five years plus? Do you get rid of these players and start again, or do you just give these guys again to another manager to try and work with?
To me, it's evident that it's the players, not the manager. I think Tuchel was, bro. He wasn't even here for a whole year. He was here for like 10 months. So like, no, I'm backing Potter. I just need Potter to just wake up. For me, I don't know with how other clubs do it. I don't know if United are the same. I don't know if Arsenal are the same. But for me, I feel like physios, our physios and our like medical team are telling him you can't play X, Y, and D players for X, Y amount of time. So I really do feel like Zakaria and Kovacic, which would be our best midfield pivot if we play a 3-4-3, they're being told by Potter and the coaching team they're not fair enough to play a 90-minute game. So I don't know if he's being told that you can't pick such and such players, but I will give Potter time. Like, bro, Chelsea fans, let me speak to the Chelsea fans. Listen,
address them.
We have to understand our sugar daddy is gone. Listen, our godfather Roman Abramovich that deserves a statue, he's gone. We can't have him back anymore, bro. He's done. He's finished. He's done, bro. We can't have him back. We have to like understand that this is gonna take a painful long time. But if there's any manager that I'm comfortable with, that I can believe in, that can help us go to such heights or play good football, it is Graham Potter, because we see what he did with Brighton, and we see what he did with players that he can coach. His team can coach players to be good players. But hey, man, we're gonna have to wait this out. We're gonna have to wait this out. It's gonna be
lots
painful.
of patience needed, man. Lots of patience. Thank you, DRD, for coming on, having your say. Love the Luffy DP as well. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Have a good day, Chelsea. In the mud.
Big up Terry. Big up Terry.
Yeah, Terry. Get well soon, Terry, as well. Thank you, man. Thank you.